Hey guys, this is going to be a vibe with me as I get ready. So yeah, I don't know what time it is, but I do know I have enough time to get ready. I do have to do somebody else's makeup, so yeah. Like a station. Yeah. So let's go ahead. Ooh, Jesus, get into it. Today I'm gonna be doing Today I'm gonna do an eyeshadow look. Which one I don't know, but it shall be done. You feel me? I honestly. Okay, it's not in here. I'm looking for my spoolie. Maybe I should have found out before I started recording. Oh, there it is. But I feel like if I didn't, if I can but yeah, so this is going to be a vibe with me as I get ready. I washed my face, did everything to my face I needed to do. Let's get into it. So, actually, I need to find a way to flip it. I'll start with my eyebrows first. For the girls that don't start off with their eyebrows, y'all are pros to me. I'm sorry. Like every once in a while, like I'll be like, okay, yeah, let me just do my eyebrows last. But it's depending on how I'm feeling for real. You know how it goes when we in the streets. I'm on my partner, got my chopper like a Melanie. Okay, so I'm using. This is empty. Alright, I'm using this dark brown by Poppy and Ivy Beauty. And all I do, I feel like I know how to do eyebrows. Maybe if you don't, I guess you could watch me. I don't know. Doing makeup was kind of like a therapy to me. Every once in a while, like I'll branch out, but like, you know, today it's like, let's keep it simple, babes. Gotta keep it simple. Supposed to be getting a package soon. I'm not sure how soon. It did say a couple of weeks. But I've been waiting for I don't know how long. No, I've been waiting for 2 weeks now for it. I ordered it. I didn't order it. I got an email saying that I will receive 2 products, by 2 different brands, but you know, I got that email. I got super excited too. I was like I'm thinking, you know, it's not gonna happen for real, and it happens. So I'm like, oh. So yeah, I'm definitely waiting for that, like the stuff to come for real. I need to find my black eyeliner. But I'm gonna use this concealer today for my eyebrows and just for under my eyebrows, cause you know, just to set it as primer. I'm supposed to be vibing. I didn't mean sure I'm not just like, you know, all the way serious. This dude was like, I was talking to him. He had like irritated me. So I cussed him. Like I cussed at him. Like, you know, like we are like extremely new to each other too. But my thing is, you can't say, oh, you like this or you want this, and then expect me, no, babes, I'm gonna give you what you asked for. But no, he was like, why are you cussing at me? I was like, bro, And then, like 2 seconds later, like literally 2 seconds later, he cusses at me. And I'm like, nigga, I don't know what kind of soft bitch you thought I was, but I'm not that, babe. I promise you, I'm not that. I feel like this is why I probably want to be chaotic. Because whenever I get in front of a camera by myself, I really just have to yapping. But yeah, he cool or whatever, but like, he already made a sexual joke. And, you know, they're cool or whatever, but my thing is, it's too early to be making, like, you know, saying like stuff that he was saying. And it's like, you feel me? Like, I feel like when I be like, oh yeah, we've been talking for years, right now, we're fresh and just talking stuff. We're like really fresh and just talking stuff. So like for him to like make that joke, it was like, oh, I see where this is going. And I don't know if this is gonna go the way that he thought it was gonna go. Cause I played stupid. I was like, huh? All my life I played stupid. This looks super white on camera, but it's like really not. But yeah, I played stupid because nigga, what? It wasn't like I was uncomfortable or anything. It was more like it's too early. Like we already know each other for real. And you're already making like these type of jokes. It's like, I'm not gonna say jokes, but it's like I don't know. I said something and he was like, "Oh, this DMP." I was like, "Huh?" Because I didn't heard good what he said. But I was like, "Well, where did that even freaking come from?" And then we watched the movie last night together. Not like in person together, but like on the phone or whatever. And it was like, a couple of things, like not a couple of things, but some stuff in there. I ended up getting like 15 minutes ahead of him, so I finished the movie before he did. So like I knew that I was gonna end before he did. I was like, my reaction was reaction. You feel me? So I'll use this palette and this palette. So like, there's some things like whenever I watch a movie, especially if it's the first time, sometimes it takes the second time to catch it. But the first time I watched the movie, like obviously I didn't watch it again. I'll plan on watching it a second time, being honest with you. Cause don't get me wrong, it was a good movie, but I was like, because I feel like the movie went by like super fast. I think I wasn't like the movie was nothing but like an hour and some change, like literally changed. But it is so fast, like, and then like the way it ended was actually very shady too. I'm not gonna say the name. Well, I'm gonna say the name of the movie. The name of the movie was called My Brother's Wife. Pretty good movie. Um, it takes place like well, takes place, but it starts off with these boys. It's like a big group of like people at the table, and they're all foster kids or whatever. If you know, you know. I'm not gonna say if you don't know, because everybody has different experiences. But yeah, so they're at the table or whatever. And then one boy, I don't remember who it was. I don't know if it was an older brother or younger brother. I don't know. But he was like, "Oh, am I eating this?" He was like, "Everybody." The foster mom was like, "Everybody only take one bread." Woo. Because like it was like 12 of them at the house. Whatever. I don't think it was in their house. The first house long enough to actually worry about that. Anyway, let's get to So one of the brothers, one brother went into the military after he turned 18. And the other brother, he went into like some type of marketing or like some type of firm. It wasn't a law firm. But I'm gonna say Suits and Army. That's what we'll call them. So Suits is married. Well, so both of them were married actually, But Suits is married to this very pretty lady. She wants to settle down and have kids. But Suits is not like, he's not letting up on his work schedule. He took a promotion so he like stay and spend more time with his, like spend more time with her, so they can grow their family, whatever. But like he's always gone, like he's never home. And so, like, that makes her feel a type of way because it's like you saying one thing but you're not doing it. You feel me? And like I'm like, well, yeah, girl, I understand that, like, And then, yeah. So like, yeah, I understand it for sure. And then Suits, he leave like Army is trying to call Suits, like he is blowing this man's phone up, but Suits' phone is messed up. Like his phone is like not working, whatever. Like none of his calls and nobody's like calls like, look, he really get into for real. So like he didn't know that his brother was coming into town. His brother came in from Dallas. I don't remember where this like movie really took place in, but Dallas was like, So, the brother, he just like knocks on the door. He was like, hey, is Sue's home? And she's like, no. She's like, what are you doing here? She's like, I haven't seen you since our wedding type stuff. And he was like, I just got through serving. I need a place to stay. Woo, woo. I've been trying to, like, he was like, oh, Suits ain't tell you? She was like, no, Suits ain't telling me. And she was like, no, yeah, just coming home, whatever. Woo, woo. She lets him in. And then she calls him. She was like, your brother's here. She was like, he was like, what? What is he doing? He was like, he said he needs a place to stay. Woo. And then he was like, what did he say? He was like, all right, I'll just let him stay for like, two. Then he called him. He was like, you got 2 months to get out. Woo. Cool, ain't no problem with that. He said 2 months, whatever, because remind you, they're not blood brothers. So, and what's it called? Suits and his wife haven't had sex in like 4 months. So she hasn't had sex in 4 months. And Army married their old foster sister. I didn't know that to the end of the movie. But girl, when I found out, I was like, okay, I get it, I guess. So, with Suits, and supposedly like Suits is like, I should have married. That's like all the way at the end of the movie. That doesn't really matter. That's not important right now. So let's get back into the movie. So, what's all the same? Okay, yeah. So Army, he's living with Suits' wife. Like, he's living in Suits' house with his wife. Ooh. And Suits definitely not Suits. Army definitely has PTSD from being in the Army. He had told what you call it, Suits' wife. He was like, yeah, me and my wife called quits. And he told her basically the story or whatever, but he didn't say that like they're divorced type stuff. It's just like, you pulled a gun on her, like, I'll leave too if you pulled a gun on me type stuff. And he was like, mind you, they're drinking wine too. So like, I'm sorry, like I'm all over the place, but they're drinking wine too. So they're definitely wine drunk. And they're talking to Kiki and woo. And then like I don't know where the time jump is, like, cause I was like in the movie I feel like everything was going by super duper fast. They on the couch, whatever. But, oh Jesus. Oh, and like in the first really first day of I'm gonna say first day. First day of Army being in Suits' house with Suits' wife. Suits' wife was like daydreaming about this man, like, doing the whoop de whoop. And they ended up doing the whoop de whoop, you feel me? But like they were drunk. I'm gonna leave the rest. Like, I feel like I gave a lot of story away, but somebody dies, somebody gets set up, and then somebody goes with the other wife. I'm not saying whose wife, but somebody. Oh, there's infidelity too, for sure. But I think it was from one side of the story, like spectrum. It was like infidelity the whole time. Oh yeah, yeah. One side was like infidelity the whole time. Um, I don't know. I don't know what the movie was categorized under though. The dude that I was talking about, he was like, "Oh yeah, let's watch My Brother's Wife." He was like, "Have you watched?" No, he was like, "Oh, have you watched My Brother's Wife?" I was like, "No." He was like, "Oh, okay." And he was like, "What you doing?" I was like, "Oh, I'm about to put it on." It was like, "Oh," he was like, "I didn't speak." I was like, "Might as well." Like, I ain't got shit to do. Like, cause I've been trying to get into watching TV again. Like lately, have not been wanting to watch TV. I haven't been wanting to do nothing, baby. Did I put too much on? I don't think I did. I didn't put enough on my right side. But yeah, TV has not been my forte. Like, I have like 3 animes I have to finish. And Netflix just got me too, talking about some this account is in another household. Shut the fuck up, respectfully. Because you're not paying this. My mama paying this. And as long as she say I can use her freaking accounts, I'm gonna use her account. I don't care how old I am. I'm only 21. But I'm not paying for freaking Netflix. Like, I only paid for Disney Plus. I don't use Disney Plus no more. I haven't used Disney Plus in like a year. But I only like used Disney Plus for I think my freshman year of like college. That's like when I was like actually into TV then. Had a lot of downtime. I have a lot of downtime now, don't get me wrong, but like that's really what Disney Plus was for. Like, you know, my downtime, I had Netflix or whatever. Woo. And then like I started like then I felt like I started feeling like a parent because I let my best friends, you know, they was like, "Oh, you got Disney Plus?" Ooh. I was like, "Yeah, I got Disney Plus." They was like, "Oh, can you like use it?" Ooh. They asked me separately. I was like, "Yeah, you can use it." Ooh. But I just keep it on for y'all because like at that point I wasn't like there was nothing on Disney Plus that I was interested in watching. Like so, and I said what I said. There was nothing on there worth watching for. So. So like I kept it for when did I stop like actually like paying for it? I think the last time I actually paid for Disney Plus was last year, April. So literally like a year ago. Nearly a year ago. But yeah. So I'm trying to make sure it looks pretty good. Oh Jesus. But yeah, I'm trying to get back into watching TV. But yeah, I'm going to start back on watching my animes. Don't you? I'm really a round-away girl for real. Like, real stuff for real. I could watch almost anything, being honest. Only thing I like will not watch. It's like if I feel like things are getting too popular on TikTok, I'm not watching it. And be like, why don't you want to watch it? I'm not watching it. Hold up. Yeah, I'm not watching it for the pure fact of it's been ruined. Like in my opinion, a lot of the shows or movies, you know, like if I feel like I find like, you know, if they like, oh yeah, y'all should watch this, it's because it's all X Y Z. Ooh, but okay, I could get down with this. It's not a lot of spoilers. Like I don't like spoilers unless I ask for them. You feel me? Like unless I like be like, cause like me personally, I feel like if I ask you for a spoiler, bitch, give me your spoiler. Give me the spoiler. Tell me how good it is. Tell me what's going on in it. What's the main plot? All of that. And I have to remember people. All people not like that. So I'm telling people about movies. I have to like, you know. or shows other than, like my favorite rewatch show that's like wasn't never aired on regular TV was it's a Netflix original. It's called Hunting of Hill House and Hunting of Bly Manor. I like Hunting of Bly Manor a little bit more than I like Hunting of Hill House, only because both series are very sad. Don't get me wrong. Like, no, I won't say sad, but like I know people that cried to Hunting of Hill House and I cried to Bly Manor. I do not contour. I'm saying that right now. I don't contour. I'm sorry if you want to see that. I'm not, no. But I do put concealer on my nose. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't do that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't contour. It's not because it's like, oh yeah, I think no. It's not because I think contouring is well beneath me. One day I'm just gonna get my makeup done and let somebody just do like my makeup the way that they do their makeup, whatever. Cool. Take a picture of that. I'm gonna probably take a picture of the contour on my nose part. Only part I really care about. I don't think I want to set. I mean, I don't want to do my wash color on my wash color. Doesn't matter. But back to the movie. No, not to the movie. What was I talking about? I know you miss my murder. Oh, that's not murder. Oh, yeah, I was talking about contouring. Yeah, I don't like contouring. I don't know. I feel like every time I contour, I look very muddy, and I don't put a lot of product on my face. Like I could contour the freak out of somebody else, but me on myself, it's like it don't. It never looks good. Mm, 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 mm. I don't want to see Drake, and I don't have my remote control. Actually, you want to know something? Oh, actually, because this sort of girls or whatever. I got like paying attention to the beef between everybody and Mama and Drake. Because I am. I feel like mostly because it's on my TikTok. But like, I feel like Drake has unknowingly did a lot of people wrong. Or like, I'm not going to say did a lot of people. No, did a lot of people wrong. But like, and like, I feel like he has failed to realize it. So everybody coming out the word works. Like he might feel like, bro, we just work together. What's going on? But like, I feel like a lot of shady stuff happened between him and a lot of people. And then somebody was like, he gave everybody that he beefed with their first number one. And I was like, girl, who told you that information? Because that's definitely not true. Because like the songs, the songs that he was on versus the songs that like actually did significantly better. Like when I say significant, it's like so significant. Like I'm gonna say, let's see, what song? Poetic Justice by Kendrick Lamar with Drake. First of all, I didn't even know Drake was on that song. And I'm so serious when I say that. Like I genuinely did not know he was on that song. Cause I don't think I was listening to like a different version. I don't know. But like I did not know that man was on that song. But that song did I, you know. But then the projects after that song were like, everything else performed better, and then I don't know. People just did better without Drake than they did with Drake. If you try to get what I'm saying, you feel me? Like, I don't know. The music industry right now is not a place I feel like anybody should try to be in right now. Because it's like, babe, like, it's like, is it like worth your soul? Because that's what it's giving. Like, with all this stuff and, like, you know, social media with Diddy or, like, because, you know, there's a lot of stuff coming out about Diddy. Did, like, a lot of us, like, low-key know it's true? Yeah. Because it's like, when you, like, look at, like, I'm not going to say this. I'm going to say like this. You can tell who somebody is based on who they hang out with. Now, it would be different if, like, you know, they only, like, hung out once, twice, maybe 3 times. Ooh. But, if, like, I'm gonna say this right now. If something was to come out about Jay-Z, I would wholeheartedly believe it. Like, if someone was like, oh yeah, he was just with underage girls, I would believe it. Because he was hanging out with Kelly. Beyonce, I think, is like 12 years younger than him. Well, I shouldn't have said her name. I don't have to forget. I retract my. Well, no, that's actually fact. If we go look up and do the math, he is 12 years older than a girl. I'm gonna leave that right there. So I'm just saying, like, if a lot of the stuff that's in the, you know, coming out on social media right now, I will wholeheartedly believe it. Like I don't know. I'm just waiting. It's like it's some things I'm waiting for to come out. That's like I know it's gonna come this year, and I'm just waiting for it to happen. Like at this point, like I already know what snack I'm gonna have. Like I know all this. I'm not wearing this shirt, by the way. I'm wearing jeans today. I'm wearing another shirt. I look like I blended up myself out pretty good. Now this is the point where I debate if I'm gonna post this or not. I did an interview with my friend, and the whole like, I don't know if I feel like if you watch the video, you can see me struggling not to laugh, and then and then the moment he laugh, I laugh because I'm like, you know, he's my friend first, you know. So to me, it's like, to me personally, it's like, you're my friend first, artist. Like, you know, you're still artist. I'm not gonna ever take that away from you. But like, you were my friend. Like, I knew you for your actual name, not your stage name. You feel me? So yeah, like I thought he was like, and me having to say their stage name versus saying their actual name, like it's not. So his stage name is not that much different from his actual name, thank God. But I'm like, I was like, I'm like in my head thinking the whole time, it's like, I'm gonna mess this man's name up. I don't know. I feel like I look nervous or seem nervous. I don't know, but like, you know, look good. He, like, first of all, the video got pushed back by a day because he wanted to do something stupid. Then he wanted to push it back by a couple hours. And I was like, no, you're not pushing it back because we already pushed it back. Hello. We already pushed the video back a day because of him. And then he wanted to push back another day. I understand stuff happens, cool. But it's like he knew, like, what's it called? No, okay, let me tell you how it came about. One day I was just thinking, I was like, my friends that are artists don't have as much popularity as I feel like they could have. You feel me? So it's like, I don't have a big following on TikTok, and like I have a cool little 500. It's not that big. It's definitely enough. I feel like, cause my biggest thing is like he was like or like I'm sorry, like this is exactly what he said. He was like, this would be good for you too. I was like, I'm not in this for me. I am in this for you. And like my first two people was like him and my other homeboy. My other homeboy talk about something. I'm shy. I can't do it. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get his done since he doesn't want to do the type of interview like that I'm doing. Oh shoot! I put to touch my eye. He was like, I'm shy, and I'm like, oh my god, that burns so bad. Something got on my eye. Like, I knew I paid too much, but damn, I didn't give it that much. This look crazy. Okay, this look bad. Okay, good. But I don't know. Like, he makes really good music. And like anybody that knows me for real knows that like I am like I'm not gonna say brutally honest when it comes to music. But my thing is like if your music is like not good, I want to tell you that your music is not good. Like some people, I was like, like yeah, I got you. If your music good for it, I got you. Like I'll have this on repeat for days. You feel me? Like cause I'm just like a real supportive friend like that. You feel me? So it's like I will have like their music on for days on end. But my other friend is shy, so I gotta. What was I saying? I know, yeah. That friend's music is pretty good. And then, like, if someone, like, I'm not gonna say some because only one friend, like, that, like, I'm in, like, daily communication. Not gonna say daily, but, like, almost daily. Maybe I gotta, like, I'm gonna try to find a little text and then be like, you always come to, like, group or whatever, but, like, hey, should I drop this? Should I drop that? Woo. And I listen to it. I'm like, well, like one song, he actually posted it and got like that song is criminally short. And like like some friends. No, it's not about some friends. I'm trying to put my friends on, trying to put everybody on their music. That's my main goal. Yeah, back to my home, but he was like, this would be really good for you. And I'm like I said earlier, like, I'm not in this for me. Like, even though, like, the goal is for, like, you know, more people to, like, know about them, I want their followers to go up, not mine. Like, I'll go worry about my followers later. I'm not worried about my followers going up and that. Like, you know, it goes up slowly. Like, every once in a while, like, I post a video that's, like, semi-trending or whatever. Cool, not a problem. But it's, like, a lot of times I be having, like, dry spells on TikTok. And then I don't really be posting on here often either. So it's, like... But I'm not tripping about me not posting. Because it's, like, I feel like sometimes I don't know. I feel like sometimes my video just is not up to par to, like, what I want to post. Like, I feel like back when I was, like, in high school, I was just like, you know, like, hey guys, I didn't introduce myself, and I'm like so freaking. I just got into the video. I'm sorry, guys, that wasn't on purpose, I promise. But I don't know. I feel like it looks super pink in person, but then like on camera, it looks pale. Like on Easter, I was so freaking red. And like, you know, I'm like naturally light too, so it's like but it's like I had a full face of makeup and I was red. Where's my setting powder? Here it is. I don't know what lip combo I'm gonna do. I don't know why I was like, my makeup is only gonna take like 15 minutes. And I was just telling my best friend, I was like, it takes me like sometimes 3 playlists to like get ready. And it's not because like it just takes me super long to get ready. It's because every playlist has a different vibe to it. And I feel like depending on what I'm doing, the closer, like if I'm getting ready for church, the closer the time is for me to get like, you know, go to church is when I start like changing my music. I need to charge my freaking AirPods, bro. I have enough time to charge them and be like almost like fully charged, thank God. But like I'm sorry. Just a thought. But yeah, I was explaining that to them. I was like, it's not like, oh, I just take forever to get ready. No, it's I like to have time to myself. Cause like when I'm like on Sundays, I get up super early. Just to do my makeup. I said I was gonna stop doing this part because I feel like it does like make my, I don't know, if I was like contouring or whatever, maybe, but I'm not contouring at all. Where's my darn brush? Because I'm not trying to bake, I'm trying to set, and I can't find my brush, oh my God. Okay, looks like I'm finding everything but what I need. Oh, I can't let I treat you better. I looked over, what the freak? Oh, I got to do my nose. just do better than. Hopefully it's not on here still. It's not. Jesus. What's the same? And the only reason I'm like setting this part is because that's why I put my highlighter. And we put my highlighter there. And we, you know, doing what I do. Who said it was like, it's what I do. I'm about to use the NYX, oh Jesus. I'm about to use the NYX matte finish. Yeah, matte finish setting spray. How long of a day am I having? I got blue hair for church. Extra plump. I don't know. Something about me though. I'm not gonna say I'm very I forgot to put the highlight on my freaking face when I do round two. But I can say I'm kind of very impulsive. Like, I'm not impulsive with like buying stuff, thank God. But like, I always say, if you leave me bored for longer stuff, I'm gonna end up doing something. I'm not gonna say I'm more regret, but like that I'm not supposed to have like no business doing. Like it happened before. I'm not gonna say where it was. I'm not gonna say when it was, but it happened before. And I started, you know, I'm not gonna say dealing with dude, but I was talking to this dude that I already knew that I had no business talking to. Being honest, that's how I think a lot of people that I've talked to, except for like with the exception of two. With the exception of two men, I've talked to people purely out of boredom. And it's like, it's sad, I ain't know. But my biggest thing is, it's like, once I get the attention, I'm done. Respectfully, like, it's not like, oh, I think I'm this, I think no. It's, you fed my urge for attention for however long I kept you here. Now that I've had it, you can like go, but it's not like, oh, you can just go. Like, as I said, at 10, we end up getting in an argument at the right time. And it's not something that I'm mad about. You feel me? Like, you know, don't get me wrong. Like, yeah, that's like, you know, dealing with somebody. Only time it hurts is if like I actually have like had feelings about. But the people that I just talked to because I was bored, there wasn't no feelings at all for real. And I don't know how to explain it. Maybe it's a girl that's just like me. She's like, yeah, I get you. I understand completely. But like, you know, I have friends that like, I have people that know. I'm not gonna say friends, cause it's like people that's like more than friends that like have a problem. Like a lot of people cannot stay single. Like they'll be single, and then they'll be like, look, like they won't be told. They won't tell me until like, oh yeah, I'm talking to him. Cause every time they'll be like, bro, you wasn't supposed to be talking to that. You're not supposed to have a girlfriend right now. You're not supposed to have a boyfriend right now. You're supposed to be solo dolo. You're not supposed to be dating. What do you mean you're dating this person? What do you mean you're talking to this person? Like, and it's like some people just don't know how to be alone. And then, you know, for me personally, I love being alone. I actually prefer it. Oh, and another thing is, that's not even saying I'm mean. I talk to my guy friends. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna rephrase that. I have guy friends, right? So if I'm talking to a dude, I talk to them like they're a man, and not like I always say I'm the best friend, but I'm not a good girlfriend because I'll be like, bro, what's up? You know, and like, don't get me wrong. Like I know I'm talking like a real girly whoop. Well, let a dude come in. I don't care if I find him attractive or not. I want to talk to him like he's just a man. And I'm gonna say this like too, to be completely honest. If I don't talk to a man like really girly, really, not to let it to, it's because I know that I can make you a female dog. And what that also means is I feel like you can't protect me, so I'm gonna have to be hyper masculine versus being feminine. And there's a couple of people that like give that does that for me. Someone was like, yeah, we're homies, we're homies. And then the other ones is like, okay, boo, you feel me? Like, I don't know, I feel like it makes it easier for me to listen to them if they like. My best way to say is, if I can tell that you're like a little crazy, without you keep saying, oh yeah, I'm crazy, oh yeah, I'm crazy, oh yeah, I'm crazy. If I can tell that you're a little crazy and that you don't play by choice, I want you even more, because you don't have to do all that talking, and that's what I like. I don't like a nigga that like just does a lot of talking. I'm sorry, like, and it's like one day like somebody was just talking, like this dude was like wanting me so bad. I was like, it's times like this where I miss this other man, because like, don't get me wrong, I love being on FaceTime. I can be on FaceTime quiet as a mouse, but some people just have to talk, and I don't like that. Or I hate when people over explain themselves, especially like men. When they over explain themselves, they just make me like, ugh, like why? What you doing all this talking for? That's my biggest thing. It's like, why are you talking so much? I feel like they're trying to compensate for something. It's like, nah. And then I was on this app. It's called Bingo Live. It's a cool little app or whatever, right? Cool. Then these freaking, mind you, I'm 21. I'm only 21. These like 30+ year old men was on my panel. They like going back and forth with each other. And I'm just listening. I'm like, bro, like at this point, this is y'all show. You feel me? This is y'all show. Like I thought it was about me. This is about y'all. So I'm like, bro, y'all are way older than me, and y'all acting like little girls. I said that, like, I was like, bro, y'all acting like little girls. And I was like, at the end of the day, none of y'all are getting chose. Like, that was the most unattractive stuff ever. And then one of them told me to smile, because like my face was rested. I was like, stone faced. And I was like, I'll leave you alone, it's small. I was like, once I just, because nigga, what? That day, only one person made me laugh. Cause like he was actually funny. And I said that I was like, out of all of y'all, only one person made me laugh. Y'all talking about something? Oh yeah, you like you look pretty. If you're like, ooh, all my pictures, most of my pictures. It's only pictures I smile in are like pictures when I'm in like church and things like that. You feel me? But like, if I'm not like at church taking a picture, why I got a smile for? Like, ain't nothing's over here, sweet baby. Oh snap! Hold up. The clip got caught. Oh yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Huh? I don't know. But I feel like, because I really smooth cannot say this generation of men, because it's also like older people too. Like the amount of old men coming to my DMs, like it'll be different if they're like attractive or whatever, but they're not attractive to me. Like, you know, like my girl best friend very much knows my type. Feel me? Like one day she was like, I'm looking for a man for my friend. I was like, girl, I'm not looking for no nigga right now. Like, a man is not something that I want. And none of that, like, girl. Let's step it up. No, you're not good. Yeah, I'm like, bro, man, is not something I want right now. Like, and I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, one nigga, he was like, nah, she off limits. Ooh, I'm like, nigga, we haven't talked outside of this app. What do you mean I'm yours? And it's like, me personally, it's like, sometimes I like to avoid confrontation. I like to avoid confrontation, especially if it's with somebody older than me, because at the end of the day, I know new school crazy. I know new school crazy. I know a little bit like old school crazy, but I don't know that in between crazy. Like, I don't know what I'm getting for real. I almost burnt the freak out of myself. But yeah, like, but to the girls that, you know, meet their love of their life and they be like older than them. Well, the oldest I'm going is like, hold on, the oldest I said I was go. The oldest I go is like 4 years. That's the oldest I will go, respectfully. Like, most of the people I've been dealing with as of late. Oh, I can't say that. I just remembered. No. No, okay, I'm saying like this. Most of the people that like I've actually enjoyed being like talking to, being with, or whatever, has been 2 years older than me. Only 2 years. For the other men that had the pleasure of seeing this side that's like, I don't know how to explain it, because I feel like sometimes I'm not authentically myself, and I feel like I haven't been like, you know, my friends or whatever, I feel like everybody has a different version of me in their mind. I try to say the same all the way around, but like in reality, everybody has a different version of me in their mind. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, because you know, I feel like everybody But I feel like only like 2 people knows, like, you know, every side. Like, only 2 of my friends have like heard me cry, had a like, I'm not going to say a full breakdown, but like damn near a full breakdown. And like one time, I was in high school when the first one happened, because like, you know, I'm not a crier. But the first time I had a breakdown for real, it was because of freaking social media. And I was like, and I feel like I was also like in my like growing stage too, because I feel like I'm not gonna say always, but I've been a late bloomer when it comes to a lot of stuff. And I was like, oh yeah, I know you was a late bloomer, but doesn't mean you have to like, you know, overcompensate in other areas. And like, man, half the stuff that I'm doing now is like stuff already done. Clock it. But I was crying to my best friend. I was like, I didn't tell him like the main reason, but I was like, I just have to get off of social media. I'm not gonna get back on until I graduate. And like, I was off of social media for a smooth 2-3 months. Like, I was actually off of social media. Like, I had this friend, like, he like text me and stuff, and I felt so bad because, you know, I was like, when I was off of social media, I was really off of social media. But he was texting me, and like, only then my close friends knew that like, I was getting off of social media. And he wasn't on my close friends. He's still not on my close friends. Because I feel like he's not on Instagram like to be on close friends anyway. But, and I don't want him to be on there on a wrong day where I'm like really popping my stuff. Because like he's also one of those friends that's like, he knows that I can pop my meds. Oh my God. That was so embarrassing. But, he's definitely not a judgy person. And I pray he doesn't become a judgy person because, you know, he found God. I'm so happy. I've been trying to get him to church for literally, I think, 2 years. And then, like, this year, one of the two, like, I think late last year, he was like, oh, yeah, I picked up my Bible, I've been reading my Bible more. And I was like, I really started crying. I was like, oh my freaking God. Like, and it wasn't like I'm just trying to make it, like, he was just telling me about stuff. It's like, I feel like only person that can really, like, help you with this stuff is God. And, you know, and mind you, like, I'm not a judgy Christian. Baby, I live life on the edge. Because like, I'm also, like, I have to think about this. I'm also very young. I don't be doing half of the stuff everybody else be doing, you feel me? But it's like, I feel like I'm doing okay as a Christian than the age that I'm in. Like, you know? Like, everybody slips up, babe. Everybody slips up. Don't beat yourself up over a slip up. But me, personally, if I slip up, I feel like whenever I slip up, it's always in the biggest way. And God be looking at me. I'll be looking everywhere but him. But like, I can't look at you right now because I feel like you're about to beat me up. But it's gotten me out of so many situations. It's like I personally don't like to talk about them. Because it's like, if it was like proof, I don't know. It's like when you talk about people that know they know. It don't get brought up often. Thankfully, it don't get brought up often. Cause like, I'm not gonna say it was like super duper embarrassing, but it's like I definitely learned my lesson in that situation because it's like, yeah, I did this. Yeah, well, cool. Never gotta learn from our mistakes, and I definitely did learn from my mistake. And like, you know, one of the things that happened, like it happened with somebody else. She was like, I really don't want you to hate me. I was like, girl, I don't hate you. We locked in. I promise you, we're locked in. Like, about the situation, we're the only ones that like know the truth. Well, do the truth. I don't know. Our parents definitely found out. That was very good. But in that, it was like we stuck at this point. We did not indeed stick. You know, we're so cool. You know, like I was like, I feel like cause like we was a lot alike, and